Hello everyone, I'm Karuna and I welcome you all to my channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about the building floor finder problem. So let's first understand what the problem is. On the screen, you can see some numbers and alphabets. These alphabets represent the name of the buildings and the numbers written inside the block represent the flat numbers in each building. So let's say if I want to go to flat number 15, then the code must generate the output, the building D and floor 3. So it was flat number 8, then building B and floor 4. To write the code for this problem, you're not allowed to use if else or any conditional constructs. No switch cases, no loops or no arrays can be used to find the solution to this problem. So let me first show you the output of the code that I have written to get the solution for this problem. You can see I have displayed the numbers and the names of the buildings before I ask the user to enter the flat number. Let's say if I input the flat number as 19, then the code generates the output, building E, floor 3. Let's check the code that I have written to get the desired output. In this one line, I have simply used only arithmetic operators to get the answer. The first 5 print statements display the names of the buildings and their flat numbers. Then I ask the user to input the flat number, and using the modulus and the division operator, I perform this calculation to get the desired output. Now let's first understand how I got the correct building. In this case, I've used the integer division operator to get the building name. So for this, as you can see in the problem statement, that every building has 4 flats which are numbered from 1 to 4. In the second building it is 5 to 8 and so on. So keeping this in mind, that means the number of flats in each building, I divide the flat number by digit 4. But in this case, a problem will arise if I try to divide 4 by 4, that means flat number 4 by 4, I'll get the integer part of the question as 1, which will give me a wrong answer. So for this, I have subtracted 1 from the flat number. So let's say if I am talking about the number that I have entered to get the answer now, which is 19. So flat 19 minus 1, this will give me 18. When 18 is divided by 4, that means I'll get 4 in the question part. I'll get 4 point something in the question part, but because of the integer division operator, I'll get only 4 as the answer. Now when this 4 gets added to 65, it gives me 69, which is the ASCII code for capital E. Then I convert it into the respective character using the CHR function, and this is how I get building E. Now to get the floor number, I have used the modulus operator. I perform the same task here. I have subtracted 1 from the flat number. That means 19 minus 1, which is 18. When I divide 18 by 4, I get 2 as the remainder, and that number is then added to the digit 1. So this is how I get floor number 3. You can try this code for any flat number or any building name. I'm sure the code will work out, or you keep on exploring for some other solutions for this problem. I hope you enjoyed solving this question. Thank you for watching this video. I'll be back with more exciting questions like this. Till then, keep working with smile.